What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to Week 5 of the Global Pokemon Society Draft League. We got a very big battle here for you to close out the first half. It's the Vero Beach Volcarona, currently 3-1, taking on the Charm City Charizards, 2-2. Vero, one of the breakout teams for this first half of the season. In Charm City, you know, been holding their own for sure. Have to see how they stack up against Vero. But yeah, first half of the season coming to a close this week. Definitely make sure you check out the podcast later this week where we'll recap the first half of the season and also take a look at the second half and kind of give our predictions there. So let's get into this game. Vero versus Charm City. Charm City leading off with Claydol and Necrozma. Vero counters with Mewtwo and Alolan Persian. Alolan Persian, a nice matchup there against Necrozma. Have to see if Charm City recognizes that. Now, I was telling Charm City about a set that I saw with Necrozma. Weakness Policy, Dragon Dance with Earthquake. And he said he might try it out. So we'll see with this Claydol lead. He goes for the ally switch here. Oh, fake out into Claydol. But I'm pretty sure, thanks to the Prism Body ability, yeah, Necrozma will be able to take that. Ooh, we do see the Weakness Policy. And will he get up the Dragon Dance here? Oh yeah, this is what we're talking about. So now we're looking at +3 attack, +1 speed. Necrozma, he can start going for these earthquakes. Claydol can be going for stuff like ally switch. +3 attack, earthquake. I mean, that's got to be a double knockout, right? Oh, he goes for protect. I don't know about that one. Well, what's the Claydol going for here? I mean, protect isn't bad, but I'm just thinking, like, why are you giving Vero any opportunity to react to what's going on? So all he does is protect and Scorching Sand. So does he not have ally switch on Claydol? Critical hit and the burn. So he gets a little bit of residual damage there on Mewtwo. Mewtwo is holding the Assault Vest that we know. Not that Claydol is the beefiest of boys. Could have sworn when I told him about that set, he was saying how he liked the idea of Claydol lead. One, because of Levitate, but also because of ally switch. Let's see here. He's not even going for the Earthquake. So did he not have Earthquake for Necrozma? No foul play on the Persian. So, I mean, that definitely helps there. I don't know. Zach from Charm City, he talked up this whole thing, and now I feel like I've been lied to. So here I am talking that we're going to get this cool set that I recommended for him. And he did do the Dragon Dance, so I mean, that's half of it. But the other thing was just getting double KOs repeatedly with Earthquake. He can bring Persian back out, go for another fake out now at this point. So, like, again, I would really think that the Earthquake would be enough here for a KO. Let's see, it seems Pretty obvious to me, fake out into Necrozma. Wow, so actually, I'm looking at the calc. Earthquake would not have KO'd Persian. So that's very interesting. Cinderace still able to survive. Didn't want to click that Dynamax just yet. Did get the knockout onto Necrozma though. Persian with the protect. Ooh. Cinderace with another Pyro Ball. Brings Pheromosa down to Sash. Does it get the burn? No, no burn. And Claydol will connect onto Cinderace. Picking up the knockout with Scorching Sand. Now Azelf comes onto the field. Vero with the Dynamax on Azelf. This game is still pretty even. Ooh, the U-turn doing huge damage. Gonna switch Pheromosa out. Garchomp, though, is going to be taking a Icy Wind and a Max Mindstorm. Not sure it's going to appreciate that. Some nice speed drops there. There's a Mindstorm. How much will this do to Garchomp? It is enough to take it out. Now Pheromosa will come back out again. This is going to be a real slow endgame here, because I think you know, U-turn onto Azelf, knock that out from the Pheromosa, and then Icy Wind from Persian knocking out Pheromosa on the return. And then we're going to have a Alolan, and hopefully he's maxing Claydol. Hopefully he realizes. Okay. At least we did that. We'll have to see here. Pheromosa with the U-turn. Oh no, Pheromosa Throat Chop. It is enough. The Icy Wind will knock out Pheromosa, though. So now we're going to have Big Claydol versus Persian. Fortunately, Persian does not have Snarl or Foul Play. Biggest damage dealers. Yeah, so it looks like Claydol is going to be able to clean this one up here. Another Icy Wind comes out from Persian. Persian just able to hang on, but Claydol will be able to pick up the KO this next turn. With that, Charm City in a really tight game. Gets the win against Vero. So we'll have to move on to game 2. See what strategies the teams maybe differ. I'm surprised that Persian wasn't going to get knocked out by a +3 Earthquake. But I mean, Persian is a bulky mon. Vero switching up a little bit, not bringing Persian this time. I didn't mind Persian for the fake out, but I do think that the Raichu also has it. I mean, you can be running a double fake out with this pretty easily. Persian being able to Parting Shot and U-turn, and Raichu with Volt Switch. You can really reset a lot of fake outs with this team. Ooh, Charm City switching up their lead, going with Necrozma and Pheromosa. So a lot more offensive. This might be a good turn for Necrozma to protect. Oh, fake out into Pheromosa. Or are they changing their mind? Oh, looks like... Okay, Fake on a Pheromosa and then Flamethrower into Necrozma. Interesting, interesting. Does Necrozma go for the Dragon Dance here yet again? Oh, the burn! That is a huge burn. That's gonna really hurt Necrozma. He goes for the Sunsteel Strike here. Assuming into Mewtwo. This won't do that much with the burn. Oh my goodness. Okay. Or it can just crit. You know, just ignore everything I say this game. Just, you know. Barring the 8% chance. Alright, now Raichu comes out. I mean, I know it's at +2 and you just got crit, but you don't really gotta worry too much about Necrozma here. Thinking real hard what he wants to do with this Raichu. He is gonna go for the Charm. I was gonna say, you might want to max. I'm trying to get that defense boost as well. Alright, so Cinderace going big. Ooh, Necrozma with the Protect. Oh, and Pheromosa goes for U-turn. That's going to do big damage on the Raichu, bring it down to Sash. What is Charm City going to bring in here? I do like that move. But something's going to take this Max Steel Spike. And I really don't want it to be Garchomp. Okay, he does go into Miltank. So that is beneficial. Oh my goodness. Or are they feeding some of this Pokemon? Yeah, but red card blocked by Dynamax, and the Charm will be blocked by Protect. Red card Miltank. When you think you've seen it all, they bring red card Miltank. I have no idea. So for the Max Darkness, knocking out Necrozma. And Raichu with the Psychic should be enough to knock out Miltank here. Yep. Charm City now down to 2 Pokemon. Pheromosa's Sash is broken. Probably expect a Dynamax here from Garchomp. Cinderace is Dark type right now. Cinderace was faster than Raichu, so I kind of like Max Knuckle into Pheromosa maybe, and then a oh, if he U-turns into Cinderace, this could be pretty good. see. I think U-turn to Cinderace will do big damage. Oh, but with the defense boost. He's gonna get another one too. We go for a max weight. Raichu with the Psychic. No, Rockfall. What? Rockfall. Rockfall. He likes to run Sandveil, Garchomp. So I guess he wants to do that, but I'd rather actually, like, you know, kill things and do damage. Now Garchomp's facing a lot of Pokemon here. Raichu does get knocked out by the sand, though. Maybe that was his thought. Cinderace with a high jump kick. Will this miss? Sandveil. Nope. Ooh, Garchomp goes down. And with that, Vero takes game 2. Evening up the series here. They were definitely a lot more in control of that one. As we move to a game 3. I think Vero likes what happened there. So they could be going for the same sort of strategy. I feel like if I'm Charm City, I don't want to be leading off with Necrozma anymore. The fake out plus super effective damage Dynamax threat is kind of just too much. And it depends. If he had Protect on his Whimsicott, I'd say, okay, bring Whimsicott with something. Protect Whimsicott, Dynamax Garchomp maybe. Okay, he's leading off Garchomp, Necrozma. Not bringing any of his support Pokemon last game or this one. Okay, and this is Cinderace and Raichu. Vero going big with Cinderace. Looks like Charm City is going to be Dynamaxing Garchomp. That's not going to work out too well for them with the Charm. Although it could be White Herb. But that would get procced by this Max Darkness, so I don't think so. Oh my goodness, a one-hit KO on Necrozma. Charm comes out, lowering Garchomp's attack. Another Rock Ball. I think Vero's just gonna run away with this one. Does break the sash on Raichu. So Pheromosa comes out. Oh no, Miltank comes out. Okay. I was saying Pheromosa comes out, you can U-turn, kill Raichu. Be done with that, then bring out your Miltank. Whatever, red card will fail against Cinderace. In the second game, I could understand getting Sandstorm up because Cinderace's Dynamax was ending, so... Oh my goodness, this Cinderace is just one-shotting everything. But like, this Cinderace now, especially with a +1 attack, is just going to be able to one-shot Garchomp and max moves ignore accuracy checks. Another Charm. There's the Quake. Good to at least know that he has it on there. He goes into Cinderace. See, imagine this is exactly how the turn would have gone, but your Garchomp would be still only a -2 attack, and Raichu would be dead if you had Pheromosa and you had U-turn. And you can just go for the Max Darkness. Just go for the Max Darkness. He's gonna keep trying to weaken that Garchomp. Pheromosa with the close combat. It is enough to take out Cinderace. So Charm City is not going to be swept here. Be better if they redid their EVs to make the attack stat higher for Pheromosa. Fortunately, Pheromosa's sash is now broken. Which does mean Raichu should be able to KO it. Oh, bringing out Azelf. Garchomp's Dynamax is over. Does Pheromosa have Protect here? That's the question. At least it buys you one more turn. Like maybe you can knock out Raichu here. No, he goes for the Throat Chop. Not enough to KO Azelf. Again, if you redid your IV so that your attack was just a little higher, that would have been enough to KO Azelf. Pheromosa goes down. The Sand Veil not helping Garchomp be able to resist these hits. So he's gonna need a lot of dodges. How many more turns of Sand Up do we have? Like 2? This actually might be the last one. Oh, he does avoid this one. Can he avoid the Dazzling Gleam? No. And that's enough to knock out Garchomp. So with that, the Vero Beach Volcaronas move on to 4-1, a very respectable record. Charm City Charizards fall down to 2-3. Let me know what you thought about the battle, and as always, stay classy, society.